Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Aysha if this is your first time here. In today's video, I'm so excited. I'm going to be sharing all the tea for the Sephora VIB sale, all the products that I recommend, the dates, everything. The day that I'm posting this should be the first day of the Sephora holiday VIB sale for Rouge members. So let's get into this video. I have a lot of exciting products to talk about, but if this is your first time here, I'd love it if you subscribe down below, join the fam, join this beautiful, lovely YouTube fam that we have on here, and then also give this video a like if you did enjoy it. It took me a while to put all of this together. Sorry if the audio sounds really weird in this video as well. Right as I was getting ready to sit down and film, I realized my mic's battery is dead, so I'm filming the audio from my iPhone. Hopefully it sounds good. I've never done this before, but you know, I had no other choice. So all right, that intro is long enough. Let's get into the video. So firstly, I want to go over the dates for the Sephora Beauty Insider holiday event. For whatever reason, they had like 4 this year. Usually they only have 2, but this year we got a lot. But I always feel like the holiday time is always the best Sephora VIB sale because there's so many like holiday sets. But anyways, for Rouge members, they get 20% off from November 1st to November 6th. For VIB members, they get 15% off from November 7th to the 11th. And then for Insider members, you get 10% off from November 7th to 11th. I guess like the VIB and Insiders get the same dates. One thing that I noticed is different with this holiday event is that I think for the spring VIB sale, I can't exactly remember, but they actually let Rouge members, you know, choose items like the entire 2 weeks of the event, or like 10 days, 11 days, whatever they have. But this year we actually only have from the 1st to the 6th. We can't actually use our discount anywhere between the 7th and 11th. So that I noticed is different. Kind of sucks. You have to figure out what you want to get in that first 6 days and then it's done. But yeah, still 20% off everything in Sephora is pretty dope. Sephora comes out with like literally the best holiday sets, like so many holiday kits that are so worth the money. You're getting like an insane deal off all of this, and then you're getting 20% off on top of that. It's just like absolutely amazing. So I'm gonna get it I'm gonna get into the first set of products. So it is actually by Laneige. Laneige came through with the holiday sets this year, guys. So they came out with 4 different holiday sets, as you can see here. Love the packaging, so like cotton candy dreams. But yeah, let's go over this one first. This is their Hydration Dream Team. So in this one, you're getting a full size of their water sleeping mask, which is like one of their cult favorite, like a cult favorite Laneige product. And then this guy over here, their Cream Skin Toner Plus Moisturizer. This is actually my current favorite toner. I have it over here. This is actually the second bottle that I'm going through. I already finished my first. I absolutely love it. But you get like a mini size, which is amazing. So you get to try it out and see if you like it. And it's great for travel as well. The Water Bank Moisture Cream. I've never used that before, but you get a little mini size of it. And then, of course, you get a mini of their Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask, which, if you guys know me at all, that is like my ride or die product. Like, I love that. So this is a great set, especially for the skincare lovers. This video is just their Lip Glowy Balm. While I do really love it, I still prefer their lip sleeping masks. But if you do enjoy their Lip Glowy Balm, it's basically like a very moisturizing lip gloss with slight tint. Then this is a great set. You get all 3. In terms of the prices, I'm not going to be mentioning the prices in this video because it's going to take way too long, but I will have all the products that I mentioned in this video linked down below, so you can check those, check Sephora and see how much they cost on your own. This one I actually think is great, especially if you like the lip sleeping mask and want to try the Lip Glowy Balm. You kind of get both. You get a mini size of this, which is great for travel or throwing it into your purse. If you're like me and like to use the lip sleeping mask not only to sleep, I like to use it throughout the day, then this is a great one to pick up because then you have a mini size and you can keep refilling it. And then you get a little berry size, a full size actually, of the Lip Glowy Balm. On to my favorite holiday set by Laneige. It is this guy. So you get a full size of their lip sleeping mask, and then you get 2 minis of their lip sleeping mask, but actually in limited edition flavors, I guess. So you get the original, I think this is like the berry flavor is the original, I can't remember. But then you get a mint chocolate chip and then a sweet candy. So this is what they look like. bring it up a little closer so you can see. Now, this guy over here, I've actually never tried the sweet candy, so I'm excited to give it a try. But the mint chip is actually the one that I found in Korea. They have these, like, they're not limited edition. So when I went there, I saw it and I was like, yeah, I'm snatching that because we don't have it in America. And as you can see, I am literally nearly done. Like, it's just like the sides that I have to scrape off now. But they actually released full sizes of the mint chocolate chip and sweet candy on Sephora as well. For the holiday time, I'm pretty sure they're limited edition, so I would snag them while you can. But I think this is a great set so that you can try all of it basically, and you still get a full size. So love, love, love the Laneige holiday sets. I think they killed it this year. Now moving on to Fresh. Honestly, I think that Fresh wins holiday. Like, I was looking through their holiday sets and I was amazed by the sets they have. Like, seriously, so amazing. I have two over here that were kind of like my top favorites and what I wanted to recommend to you guys. So this first one over here is their Rose line. So you get a full size of their Rose Deep Hydration Face Cream, a little travel size of their Rose Face Mask. You get their Rose Toner, another travel size, which is still a pretty good amount of product. It takes a while to finish these. And then their Soy Face Cleanser, which is like their cult favorite cleanser or most popular cleanser. So you get all of that. And you know what? I'm actually curious about the price of this because this is an amazing deal. Okay, so this one is a $94 value and it's $64. Plus, if you are a Rouge member, you get 20% off of that. So I think this is honestly like such a great set to pick up. So that is one that I would definitely either gift yourself or, you know, it's in like really cute packaging. So if you want to gift a friend or a loved one or a teacher, I don't know, whoever you want to gift, I think this is a great one. And it kind of like already comes packaged, you know, it's just cute. The second one is this guy over here. Oh, it actually has the prices right over here on the Fresh one. So for Canadian, it's an $85 set, but it is an $124 value. So those are the Canadian prices. And then this guy over here is filled with their kombucha. They're basically their black tea products. So this is their kombucha facial essence. One of my all-time favorite essences. You get their black tea overnight mask, you get their age delay eye concentrate, and then their black tea firming corset cream, and that one is actually a full size. So this entire thing is $119, but it's a $174 value. In Canadian, it's $156 or a $228 value. So another amazing set. If you guys have been meaning to try the black tea line, I think it's like one of the best lines from Fresh. This is by Dermalogica. When I saw this set, like I was so impressed, guys. So this is filled with probably their top three like fan favorite products. So it's like the perfect set for taking off your makeup or just like a great double cleanse set plus exfoliation. So it comes with their pre-cleanse, which is one of my favorite cleansing oils. It's so good, doesn't burn the eyes and melts off your makeup in seconds. Their special cleansing gel, and then also their daily microfoliant, which has been a favorite of mine for many years now. A lot of the time skincare brands will come out with like, maybe you get like one full size and then, you know, a couple travel size ones, but this is an entire full set. I'm pretty sure the daily microfoliant on its own is like almost $60, so you can already tell it's a great deal. But it's $143 value in case you were wondering. So it's $90, $143, plus you get the 20% off or 15% off, 10% off, whatever tier you're at Sephora. So I don't have this on me, but you guys know my love for the Caudalie Vino Perfect line. They have literally the best holiday set. So you get a full size of the Caudalie Vino Perfect serum for exactly the same price you would normally pay for it, which is $79 US. But then you get two additional products. I'll have the picture right over here. So you get their brightening overnight cream, and then you also get their essence, like a little travel size of their essence. And they're both travel size. The essence, I'm telling you now, lasts so long, like even that travel size. So this is like such an amazing set. I will have the link down below, but yeah, this is just the essence, or sorry, the serum on its own, and you get the full size plus two other free products. Like, amazing. There's obviously a lot more holiday sets on Sephora's website. I just feel like have all of them. I wasn't gonna buy all of them just to mention in this video, but definitely check out, just go to their gift section on Sephora and kind of like look through and see if any brands catch your eye. This one is one by Fenty Beauty. If you are a fan of their gloss balm or have wanted to try it, they have an entire holiday set of their gloss balms. So you get the original and then 4 new shades as well, which I believe are limited edition. So I think this is a great one if someone in your, in your life is a Fenty Beauty fan, or if you're a Fenty Beauty fan, this is a great time to pick it up. I don't know how much it is, unfortunately, but again, you can check and you get your discount. So in terms of skincare, this is a new brand to me. It's called the Inkey List. And I first discovered this at Sephora a couple months ago, and basically they're very similar to The Ordinary, but they're actually available on Sephora, and they're very inexpensive. Their most expensive product they have is $15, and it goes under. This is their hyaluronic acid. I'm literally almost done this. I think there's like maybe like 1 or 2 drops or like uses left in this, but this is their hyaluronic acid. It is such a good hyaluronic acid, guys. I don't even want to go too much into detail because I feel like I'm going to do a separate video on Inkey List, because I've been getting questions and I feel like a lot of you guys would want to know about affordable skincare that's actually effective. It's actually good quality products. It's not filled with junk. It's technically clean as well. I think they're working on their certification for it. And yeah, no parabens, they don't test on animals. I think it's just a great skincare brand. So their hyaluronic acid, I would highly recommend checking it out. I'm pretty sure it's only $8. Plus, if you get the discount, it's way cheaper. And it's not sticky. That's why I like it. A lot of hyaluronic acids leave your skin very tacky. And then this guy, this is actually my second tube because my mama, she stole it from me when I was in Toronto. She didn't steal it. She used it and she really liked it, so I just decided to give it to her, but they ended up sending me a new one, which I really appreciated. But this is their Brighten-i-Eye eye cream. If you guys are looking for a new eye cream, this is a really great one. It does have a little bit of mica in it, so it kind of illuminates the under eye, but honestly, it like blends in. You can't really see it, but at first you kind of can see a shine. But it's very brightening. Supposedly it has 4 times the amount of vitamin C to help get rid of dark circles and reduce puffiness, and it also has a very cooling metal tip, which I love, so it's great for application. But again, I will talk more about their products. There's more from the brand that I do like, but those are my top 2 that I think you guys should check out. Just stay tuned for the full in-depth video. And then real quick, I just want to talk about SPF, because even though it is moving along into the fall and winter, that does not mean you should stop applying your SPF. You need to be applying your SPF, and I think Supergoop is an amazing brand to check out at Sephora. They're not available in Canada yet. I can't say too much, but that's all I'm saying, actually. They're not available yet, but if you're in the US, definitely check them out. These are my 2 favorite products from Supergoop. Their Everyday Sunscreen with SPF 50, and their Unseen Sunscreen, which is more of like a primer, like a really clear, smooth primer with SPF 40, which is great for under makeup. This is kind of like a makeup skincare hybrid, but I've fallen back in love with this. This is the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base, and the reason why I wanted to bring this up is because it is kind of like a pricey product. It smells so good, but I think this is a great time to pick it up. And I started reusing it lately. It kind of got lost in the move, so I haven't used it in a while, but I got reintroduced to it because I am working with Bobbi Brown for the rest of the year, and I don't know why I ever stopped using it. I think under like any foundation, this makes your skin look so hydrated, so dewy, and I'm wearing it under my foundation today. I just absolutely love it. It's very hydrating but not greasy, which I love. So these are actually 2 new foundations. Starting with this one, this is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. It looks like this. Sorry, I'm forgetting to do my close-ups, but again, the links are below. You can see the photos yourself. This is the Luminous Silk Foundation. I use the shade 11. I never picked this up for a while because honestly in Canada they didn't even have like the super deeper shades, but in the US they do. I finally picked it up this past summer. I've been using it nonstop over the last like month and a half to 2 months. Guys, I'm addicted. I understand the hype, and it is amazing. So it's a pricey foundation, I will say. I actually bought it during the summer VIB sale, so I was able to save 20% off of it as well. But I think this is a great time to pick it up, especially moving into holidays. There's a lot of like holiday themed parties, work parties. I don't know, like you're seeing your family a lot, weddings, etc. I think this is a great foundation because it has no flashback. It looks airbrushed on the skin. It's just truly beautiful, and it's worth the price tag, the very expensive price tag. And then this is a new one to me, actually. This is the Synchro Skin Self-Refreshing Foundation by Shiseido. I don't know why I forgot the brand. It doesn't like, oh, there we go. Has the name right there. But yeah, it's by Shiseido. I recently started using this, and I am so impressed. Firstly, it has SPF 30, and they actually have a deep shade range. So like at all those brands that said we couldn't put SPF in darker foundations, because they did that, and it is amazing. This foundation, it gives me a similar vibe as to the Giorgio Armani, but it has skincare benefits and it has SPF 30. And it just truly looks flawless. It doesn't crease in the skin. Everything that I'm saying about this foundation, I can honestly say about this, but this is definitely a lot more lighter coverage. Well, it's a lightweight feeling, but it still gives you full coverage. And it's just, I don't know, man, it's just a beautiful finish. Like, I was genuinely so impressed. I wore this all day when I was in New York, and then I hopped on a flight, came back to LA. Literally, I think I was wearing it for 17 plus hours, and it looked like I had just applied it. So that's all I need to say about it. Get a sample. If you guys end up liking it, I think this would be a great time to pick it up. I don't know if I would wear it if you're doing like flash photography or anything, but for day to day, if you're in a hot climate, if you're in a cool climate, it's gorgeous. That's all I can say. I have two eyeshadows to recommend. The first one is, of course, the Jackie Aina palette. If you still haven't gotten your hands on it, guys, like, definitely get it. This eyeshadow palette is like so women of color friendly. It has your neutrals. It has some more exciting colors if you want to play with color. I'm a basic girl, so I honestly, ginger is my favorite shade to use all of the lids. I use Credit as an eyeliner. I use edges on my lower lash line when I want a little bit of a pop of color, but I still want to look neutral. And then you have all your other shades that are just so beautiful to play around with. So this is $45 plus the discount. I think it is such a great collaboration. Like, Jackie Aina did that, so definitely pick it up if you haven't already. Huda Beauty, guys, literally launched probably one of the most, it's just genius. So she came out with a series of 3 different eyeshadow palettes in her little minis sets, which these are my favorite eyeshadows by her because they're just so easy to travel with, pretty affordable as well, and you get like literally so much product. She came out with a nude series, so one palette for light skin, one, or I mean, not even just for light skin. One is just called light nudes. This is called medium nudes, and then this is called rich nudes. So I have medium nudes and rich nudes here. I think it is such a beautiful concept that like everyone can kind of pick and choose what nude would work best for them. So these are the 2 of them. Now, one thing that I will say, I kind of wish there were more like brownie nudes as opposed to like mauvey nudes, but it's still beautiful. People love to play with these type of shades, and I think she just killed it. I think like this is so genius. So, you know, whatever skin tone you are, whichever colors appeal to you most, I think that, you know, these are just a great thing to have around. And this was actually the only palette I took with me to Toronto and New York last month, and I'm pretty sure these are $29. Let me just double check. They're the Obsessions palettes. That was the name for them. But yeah, they're $29, so really good deal, I feel like. But we're almost done. I have to talk about eyebrows because I always get questions about eyebrows. The top product that I feel like every girl needs to make sure their brows look on fleek is this one over here. So this is the 24-hour Brow Setter by Benefit. It looks like this. It has a very interesting and unique like wand. It's like kind of flat. I don't know. At first, it didn't really make sense to me, but then once I started using it, I was like, okay, I see the vision here. I know that was kind of out of focus, I'm sorry. But it separates all your brows, and it just makes them look so hairy. So if you have really thin eyebrows like me, like the hairs are actually thin, this is really nice. If you have thick brows, it's really nice because it'll actually groom them in place, and it doesn't move around. Like literally, it's not crunchy, but it just doesn't move around. I actually just picked up a new one the other day, but I probably should have waited for the sale. Is this the last product? I thought I had like lip things to mention, but I guess not. The last product I have to chat about is one that actually Sheht got me on, as well as Isra, actually. They both love this, but this is the NARS lip oil in the shade Orgasm, and this is really nice. It's a very like unique concept. Basically, it has a very, very light tint, like barely anything. It's more just a clear gloss, but it's not sticky. It's very, very smooth. It's almost like a lip balm. And it's just so beautiful. Like on makeup free days, or when I'm wearing very little makeup, like tinted moisturizer or like concealer or something, this is the product that I will put on, and it's just very, very smooth on the lips and very hydrating without being like thick or gloopy. I like to just throw it in my purse and wear it wherever, you know, I am throughout the day, running errands and stuff. That is a great one. I feel like that's it. If you guys are wondering what lip color I'm wearing right now, because I feel like I'm gonna get questions on it, I just put the MAC Chestnut lip liner, and then I used a Maybelline one, so not from Sephora at all. I actually wanted to use Naughty by Nature by Too Faced, but I couldn't find it. It's like a rich brown. If you're looking for a good like matte rich brown, Naughty by Nature is great by Too Faced, but anyways, I wore this today. Things that I'm purchasing, I'm probably not gonna purchase a whole lot. I'm definitely gonna pick up another one of the brow gels by Benefit, just so I can have it on hand, because although these last a very long time, so maybe I could wait until the spring sale. Like they last me like, jeez, those last me like, I don't know, like 4 to 6 months. It's insane. So you really get your money's worth. But yeah, the only other thing that I'm getting is I'm getting a beauty blender set. So Beauty Blender came out with, I don't even know what it's called. One second. It's their Crown Jewels Blender Essentials. I'll have a photo over here. So I'm actually gonna pick this up because I thought it was pretty dope. I always buy the new Beauty Blender colors. I'm just like obsessed with them, and I always use Beauty Blenders like forever. But yeah, they have 4 shades, and then they also have corresponding solid like cleansers and stuff. So I think that's pretty amazing. The solid cleanser by Beauty Blender truly is the best thing to clean your beauty blender with. I wasn't a believer for a while, and then I got a sample of it and I was like, okay, I understand the hype. So yeah, it's $65 and it's $112 value, so I thought that was pretty dope. So I'm probably just gonna pick that up, and then honestly, I have too much product in the house. I'm like swimming at this point. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I've literally been trying to beat the sun. That's why the lighting is kind of weird now. But if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, join the fam, and I will have links to every single product that I mentioned in this video for Sephora down below so that it can be easily shoppable. Thanks for watching, guys. I love you so much, and I will talk to you in my next video. Happy shopping. Mwah.